There are too many people who fear Satan and not fear God. There are too many people who fear Satan and not themselves. You have to understand that Satan has to get permission to do things to you. We are given free will from the get-go. So if he has to get permission, that means there's a limit to what he can do to you by God. But you are given free will to do whatever. That means evil to yourself, evil to someone else, good to yourself, good to someone else. So let's be real. You are a greater enemy to yourself than Satan will ever be. We can do a ton of damage, much more damage to the world and ourselves than Satan can. Too many people fear Satan more than they fear themselves, and they definitely fear Satan more than they fear God. The beginning of all wisdom is fear of the Lord. Stop giving so much power to Satan. Start giving everything to God. That's the only way you're going to make it in this world. And for those who believe that a person is successful through having money or having power, you're wrong. They don't have anything. I hear a lot of people says, why do all these people who do evil are successful and they thrive? I say, is it really success? What does it profit a man to gain the whole world but lose his soul? Sorry, I would rather be poor, destitute, and be in heaven than to have all the world's riches and go to hell. There's another proverb I like to address as well that will better help us understand why we are our worst enemy. Proverbs 12:15. The way of the fool is right in his own eyes, but a wise man listens to advice. I have two pieces of advice I'd like to give you. Don't put yourself in sinful situations. You're not as strong as you think you are. For example, say you have a lust problem. You don't place yourself alone with a woman that you are attracted to. My second piece of advice, be careful what you say out loud. Satan and the fallen angels cannot read your mind. They don't know what you're thinking, but they ride the winds, meaning that anything you speak out loud, anything you say out loud, they're listening so that they can harp and thrive on and attack on your weaknesses. So be careful what you say out loud. Not to mention, this goes back to why you're your own worst enemy. Your body, your mind, your hormones, your chemical system, your mechanical system, everything in your body doesn't know the difference of you playing or you being serious. All they know is they hear what you say and they believe it. Your body believes it. This is why they say be careful what you say. So you have two reasons to not say negative things out loud or things that are detrimental to yourself or your soul. And so that Satan and the fallen angels don't attack you on those things, and so that your body doesn't attack you on those things. Two pieces of advice: be careful what you say, and don't put yourself in situations where you'll fail.